So Muzz, we're here after a 2-0 win in the Isuzu FA Trophy against Chippenham. Just give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, firstly, delighted to go through. It's a competition we want to go far in, just like the FA Cup. So we played the side today to make sure we try to go through in the fixture, and we have done. I thought first half it was a little bit bitty. It was both teams that were very passive when they turned the ball over. Probably wasn't enough quality, not enough cutting edge. And that's what we said to them at half time, and we generally knew that first goal would win the game. And I'm absolutely delighted that Naif's got on the score sheet. I thought he was outstanding for the whole game. He battled up there on his own and brought everyone into play. He bought fouls when he needed to buy fouls, so I'm delighted for him to get 2 goals, and I'm also absolutely delighted for the lads to keep a clean sheet, something that we've really been trying to home in on, to keep a few more clean sheets than what we have. But bottom line is we're delighted to be through and delighted to be in the hat for the next round.
So that's 2 defeats in 14 games. So it's a great run, especially our first season at the level. What's the sort of the change we've made since the start of the season just to really keep that solidity?
Nothing really, mate. We've just been trying to tick over. Look, we've had some tough fixtures. We all knew coming into this league, this level, was going to be real tough fixtures. To try and put a run together of I know we played a couple of FA Cup games in there with teams in the leagues below us, but to keep that 2 games in 14 is tremendous, and a real credit to everyone at the football club, to be honest. So just something that we've just been trying to home in on, that our application is the exact same for every single game. And look, even Tuesday night we wanted to win the fixture. There's no two ways about that, and we're disappointed we didn't. We lost on penalties, but we knew we've reacted again here today, and we've got through to the next round.
Obviously, you said earlier 2 goals for Nathan today. He's been really good up front the last couple of weeks, just without that sort of cutting edge, that final finish. Great to see him get that today.
Yeah, like I said, echo it. I thought he was outstanding. But not just him, I thought him behind it. You know, Grant, he was brilliant as well. Brad, his ball retention was unbelievable. And Sammy was excellent in the first half as well. So credit to them all. But look, at the end of the day, for us, we need our 9 to someone who's going to work ever so hard, someone who's going to play against their centre halves, and their centre halves have to go off knowing that they've been in a game, and that's what Naif does, you know. And when he goes through a little bit of a dry spell in front of goal, it doesn't affect how hard he works, how hard he battles. And I think that all the rest of the team acknowledge when him or Mitch or Carl plays up there, that's such an important role for us, to make sure they run hard, they work hard, and they keep the ball for us. And when the goals come with it, you know, it's a bonus.
Obviously, starting to get some of our long-term absentees back now as well. Connor Roberts and Carl O'Leary both started midweek, started again today. How important is that for both of those lads? For nearly a year and over 15 months in Carl's case.
Yeah, I mean, Carl's such a tough one really to talk about. You know, last training session of pre-season before the first game of the season, he has such a horrendous injury. And again, what a credit to him that he's managed to get back in the time that he has. He's also had a couple of, you know, he's got back and he's had a couple of niggles, which mentally is tough to take. But he's got over them. He's trained hard. He's worked hard, and I really look at him now, and I can see that he wants to put right that time that he's lost, and you know, get at the level where he should be and should have always been, in my opinion. And you know, I think he's going to be, it's like a brand new signing for us, like the couple that we had last year come back at certain times when they've been out for a period of time. They're going to be like brand new signings. So yeah, really delighted for him. And then Connor Roberts, to be honest, what an intelligent footballer. And again, he's had a horrible time of it. It was a horrible injury, which we really couldn't put a finger on for some time. And to get him back now, and with the quality that he gives us, is really pleasing.
And then obviously another week off this week. Truro away next weekend. Longest trip of the season. Preparation really important for that one.
Yeah, it's another game. Obviously, look, the journey is a real long one, but we'll be staying down, so it will give the lads try and give them that preparation for the game on the Saturday. So try and get there as early as we can on Friday. But it's tough, right? It's a 4.5 hour journey without any traffic. So depends on what time the lads leave. It's going to be tough. It'll be trying to get there Friday, something to eat, and try and get an early night ready for what, you know. I've seen them play on Tuesday night, and they're a real good outfit. loads of energy, loads of legs, big physical presence, throw that goes in the box. It's going to be a real challenge. So one of the boys are going to be prepared on like normal, mate, and we're going to go there with no fear and try and get a result.
Thanks, Muzz, and speak again after Truro.
Cheers, mate.